Hi everyone! In this video, we will determine intervals of increase or decrease, determine over which intervals the function shown is increasing, and over which intervals the function is decreasing. Decreasing is when it is going downhill, and increasing is when it is going uphill, from left to right, making sure that we're always looking from left to right. To help remind me of that, I like to draw a skier. In this case, the skier is going downhill, and as the skier goes up this direction, this is uphill, so it is increasing. So we are looking for the x values in which the skier is going downhill and uphill. So we have decrease and increase. Going from left to right, we start as far left as possible because this graph continues off of what we can see here. As far left as it goes means that it's going to continue going to the left or negative infinity. So this is from negative infinity until we get to either a peak or a valley. Here I have a peak or a valley, in this case a valley, and so the skier is going downhill from negative infinity clear until we get to this point in which we hit the valley, and at that point the skier is not increasing or decreasing. So this is at 1, 2, 3, -3. So we are decreasing. Our graph is going downhill from negative infinity to -3. Again, we use a parenthesis showing that we don't include that point for increasing or decreasing. Now let's find another place where our graph is decreasing. Again, right here, if we were to draw a skier, we're going downhill. Remember, we're going from left to right, and this is from 0 at the very top of the peak until we get to the point where we're no longer increasing or decreasing, and this is at 2. So we have another interval from 0 to 2. Because the graph is decreasing at both of those intervals, we put a union between them to include both of them for the decreasing intervals. Now let's find where the graph is increasing. From this point until we hit the peak here, so from here to here, we have a graph that is increasing. So the skier, or the graph, is increasing from here, right here, -3 until 0. So we go from -3 to 0 using parentheses because we won't include those. And again, it's increasing from here until where the graph continues to go off the page as the x value continues to approach infinity. That means it will continue to increase. So we're going to go increasing from 1 to +2 and to positive infinity. Also, again, only using parentheses because we're not including those points, and unioning them so that we get both of them in which it is increasing. We have now found all of the intervals in which this graph is increasing and decreasing, and we're all done.